distinguished members of the Indian diaspora in Mozambique, my dear colleagues of the High Commission of India, esteemed friends, ladies and gentlemen. As we gather here today for our first public interaction this year, let me, at the very outset, avail of this opportunity to wish you and your family a very happy, healthy, safe, and prosperous New Year 2022. I understand that we are passing through extraordinarily difficult and challenging moments in our personal and professional lives on account of the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic that has possibly affected all of us at some point of time in the recent past. I can only advise and urge you to take maximum precautions and follow COVID-19 protocols, while I also pray to God to bestow upon all of us the strength, the courage, and the patience to endure, confront, and deal with the unprecedented crisis being faced by mankind in this century. I also wish your beloved friends and relatives in Mozambique and India who have been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic a speedy recovery. Ladies and gentlemen, you are aware that Government of India completed 1 year of its vaccination drive on January 16, 2022, having administered over 1.6 billion vaccine doses, thus vaccinating more than 49% of its adult population with both doses and more than 92% with at least one dose. Government of India also launched a program for vaccinating children in the age group of 15 to 18 years on January 3, 2022. It is also contemplating to extend its program of administering vaccines to those below 15 years in the coming days. Ours is thus the largest vaccination drive launched by any country of the world till date, and we indeed feel proud to have strived to make a positive impact towards creating conditions for healthy living of our beloved family members and acquaintances in India. Government of Mozambique has also been very helpful in vaccinating all of us, and we extend a very warm thank you to our host government. Ladies and gentlemen, it is against the backdrop of these difficult times that Government of India has taken the special initiative to commemorate 75 years of India's independence for a period of 2 years that commenced last year and will continue till August 2023. The 75 years of our journey of life since India's independence had witnessed its own shares of ups and downs, but has overall been extremely productive and meaningful. Following its independence from British colonial rule, India has risen from nascence to now be considered as one of the most mature and largest democracies of the world, where the rule of law reigns supreme. Ladies and gentlemen, we as proud citizens of India have contributed to our country's growth and development, and in turn have benefited from it. India has made rapid and extraordinary progress in diverse and multifaceted arenas, particularly in digital technology, space, defense, agriculture, pharmaceuticals, atomic energy, and research and development in niche sectors to make this world a better place, not only for its citizens, but also for those across the world, based on our principle and ideal of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is one family. We have championed the cause of combating climate change and promoted clean energy, particularly solar and electric. We have worked with other like-minded people of the world in our efforts to promote peace, harmony, stability, and security in all corners of the globe. We have shared the concerns and understood the difficulties confronted by the less developed countries of the world, and have tried to assist them to the maximum extent possible, despite our limited means and the domestic challenges. Overall, we have strived for securing global peace and sustainable growth for all, and have propagated the same in all multilateral forums. Ladies and gentlemen, We have, of course, had our own shares of challenges, particularly that relating to cross-border, state-sponsored terrorism perpetrated by Pakistan, our western neighbor. This has impeded and stunted our growth trajectory despite our enormous potential, besides leading to the colossal loss of millions of innocent lives of our countrymen on account of barbaric and heinous terror attacks. All our efforts to peacefully resolve our bilateral outstanding issues with Pakistan have always met with a roadblock due to the deplorable acts and treachery of our western neighbor. We are increasingly facing similar threats from our northern neighbor as well, that is attempting to destabilize South Asia by changing the status quo. I take this opportunity to salute the brave and courageous members of our armed forces, particularly those stationed at our borders, who continuously make untold personal sacrifices only to provide the necessary security to us that allows us to sleep peacefully and soundly without having to worry about the tensions along our borders. Ladies and gentlemen, despite the challenges faced by India over the past 75 years of its independence on August 15, 1947, we as a nation have made sustained and significant progress based on our self-confidence and our commitment to accord the highest priority to social welfare. We have steadfastly tried to make the lives of our citizens and their near and dear ones more fruitful, purposeful, and meaningful. From the times when we as a nation faced acute shortage of food that led to many of our fellow citizens being hungry for days and nights, we are now one of the global leaders in almost all domains of excellence. Such extraordinary and exceptional achievements need to be celebrated by us, particularly during the milestone 75 years of our independence. That is why Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, honors of the world to celebrate the Amrit Mahotsav. He has also urged us to continue these celebrations till the centenary year of India's independence as part of Amrit Kal. I therefore seek the blessings of the Honorable Prime Minister of India and ardently request you to contribute towards these celebrations in the most befitting manner on the auspicious occasion of the eve of the 73rd Republic Day of India. Let us utilize this moment to bask in the glory of the enormous achievements made by us and our predecessors over the last 75 years and commit ourselves to continue to contribute to India's growth, progress, and prosperity, as also for the well-being of every Indian citizen and member of the Indian diaspora across the world. Ladies and gentlemen, today is also the 125th birth anniversary of the supreme patriot, extraordinarily courageous, legendary and death-defying visionary and revolutionary leader Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Netaji had been a stalwart of the Indian freedom struggle and had taken the unparalleled heroic initiative to create the Indian National Army in the pre-independence era. The INA has since stood as the symbol and manifestation of exceptional gallantry of the people of colonized India against the then mighty British colonizers. Let us take this opportunity to salute the special son of Mother India, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, on the auspicious occasion of his birth anniversary today. His relentless fight against the British autocratic rule that freed our motherland can never ever be overstated or overemphasized. The decision of the Government of India to henceforth launch the celebrations of the Republic Day from the birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose on January 23, as also its announcement to erect a statue of Netaji at the coveted India Gate in Delhi are emblematic of the befitting tributes and worthy recognition of his contributions to the making of modern India that we live in today. Ladies and gentlemen, on the eve of the 73rd Republic Day of India, that would be celebrated on January 26, 2022 in Mozambique, I take this opportunity to felicitate every member of the Indian diaspora in Mozambique and reaffirm my belief that the High Commission of India in Maputo is there only to assist you in the best possible manner. We are extremely proud of the enormous and emphatic accomplishments, achievements, and contributions made by the Indian diaspora in Mozambique, and we bask in your glories, achievements, and successes. We wish you the very best in your upcoming endeavor. I hope and pray that you achieve the zenith and pinnacle of success and happiness in your lives. I also urge you to stay together, united in the true spirit of love, friendship, and compassion for our friends, both in India as well as in this country. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I've been told that the Indian diaspora in Mozambique has put together a short cultural program to celebrate the 73rd Republic Day of India under the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. I invite you all to enjoy and appreciate the same now. Thank you very much and Jai Hind.